Air signs. Let's see what's coming up for you this week. I'm using this deck. This is second week of August. I think it's going to be from the 11th until 7 days later. Okay, so yeah, Aquarians, this is a heavy period for you. The full moon is coming up on the 9th. This week is going to be heavy for a lot of people, especially for Aquarians. 8 is the Lion's Gate. Then 9th is the full moon in Aquarian. 11, Mercury goes out of retrograde. So it's going to be a heavy week, okay? Once you have Aquarian in your birth chart or Aquarian in your signs, it's going to be a very heavy week, okay? So let's get ourselves ready for that, okay? So let's see what's coming up for the Aquarian, Gemini, and Libra in this week. What's coming out? What's coming up? What's going to be? Okay, so we see the energy of the Lovers. This energy of the Lovers has to do with family members, your partner, your ex-partner, mothers. Okay, this could be a soul family situation, the energy of the Lovers. Yeah, they find out that some of you, your partner is going to be finding out that you cheated. Your partner is going to be catching you cheated. So whether you're an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, your partner, if you're married, is going to be finding out that you have cheated. Yes. And here we have the 9 of Pentacles. You could something is coming out that you could have stole money also. So air sign, there is something going on with the deceptiveness of money. It has to do with you and your partner. If you and your partner had collaborated and co-created to take a whole lot of money, it's now coming out. Yes. Oh my God. So Aquarians, Geminis, and Librans, they now found out that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person had stole a lot of money. People are now finding out about it. They could be catching this person. They are onto this person. They have now evidence of this person. The truth is coming out. They found out that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have stolen a lot of money. They are connecting this young person to you, air signs. So, yeah, 7 of Swords, yes, 7 of Swords, that is a whole lot of money. They are connecting this young person to you, air signs. Whoever this person is, they now have evidence. This person is going to go to jail for what they have done. They now recognize that this young person is not who they say they are, and that this young person, yeah, deceptiveness, 7 of Swords, lied and took a lot of money. Wow. Wow. It is a whole lot of money. They're now finding out. This is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. This could be a family member. It could be your children. For some of you, they caught this person. So let's see what's, yes, they recognize that you had collaborated with your lover in order to create a crime or to lie and cheat. They're now finding out. Yes, justice is now coming up. Justice is now stopping in. Justice have evidence that air sign you collaborated with someone in your family to steal a whole lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. The energy of the Empress is here. And this energy of the Empress is a Capricorn person. Shows up that you created a crime. Yes. They're now looking at a family situation, a family dynamic. They're now finding out evidence about a family dynamic. Yes, the energy of the 7 of Wands. A Leo has no grounds to stand on. They now recognize that a Leo is not who they say they are. So a lot of you are dealing with the Leo. They have no grounds to stand on. They have evidence that a Leo is not who they say they are. They're recognizing that a Leo is not a family member of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They have evidence that a Leo is not who they say they are. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of problems coming up, air signs. So the energy of, the 5 of Pentacles. There is the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to be having some sort of a problems, financial problems. Is going to be coming up in this week for a lot of you here signs. Yeah. They're now recognizing that you were trying to get someone fired. Whoever you were trying to get fired, it's not going to be working out because they have gained more information and evidence. Yeah, they recognize that something really deceptive had transpired. You were trying to cover it up. Oh, yes. I don't know who this person is. It can be vice versa. It could be something that happens to you guys. But they're now recognizing that a Leo and its mother could have done some sort of a criminal act. A corporation institution is now finding out what you and your partner, you and your wife, you and your child, you and your ex-wife, what you and your ex-wife have done in the past, and how you and your ex-wife came on a lot of money. A corporation institution, yes. Let's see, who is this? A Gemini man is going to be caught up in a whole lot of problems. So Geminis, you're going to be caught up in a whole lot of problems surrounding money and a corporation institution. A lot of you Gemini men, if you have a child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this person is going down. They're going to be picking up this person. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is going to be picked up by the law. Yeah. A whole lot of secrets is coming out there. A secret society is going to go down. If they didn't go down last week, they're going to be going down. They're now recognizing that there was a secret society that was collecting money, profiting, taking money from other people. Yeah. They are now finding out something about the queen. This queen is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. Whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion is, have a whole lot of secrets surrounding money. They're now finding out the truth. Whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion is coming up as a Pisces person. Yeah, whoever the Pisces person is, they have a whole lot of secrets. The Pisces person have a whole lot of secrets. Can be a Cancer person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person have a whole lot of secrets. A corporation institution is now recognizing how they came on a whole lot of money. Yeah, they now recognize that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person have lied. Yeah, someone have now lied. They have evidence that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, along with you, Aquarian, Gemini, and Libran men, you have lied. They are now having evidence. They have evidence. So whoever is in a relationship, a connection with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman could have made up some sort of a story for you. All of this is now falling through because people are having evidence and is going and finding out that you men 50 years and older, or men on a whole, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, you have lied. You have lied. And this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is finding out your secrets that you had lied. Yeah. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is definitely finding out the secret that you have lied. You did have an affair. You did have an affair with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They have no evidence. Okay. Something has comes out that is showing up evidence that you did lie. You had an affair with a young, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. For some of you, this person is underage also, and they're going to be charging you also for having sex with a minor. Yep, they are going to be charging you for having sex with a minor. For someone out there, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man, they are going to be recognizing that you have been using young people to carry out your crimes. Yeah, so they find out the secrets about the house. They now recognize who is the owner of a house. They have evidence about a house. A corporation institution recognize that you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Librans, are not the owner of a house. They have evidence. Yeah, they have evidence. I see a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is going to be walking away from you. Well, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is turning their backs. You could be turning your backs on a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Oh yeah, the King of Cups. A Pisces is now finding out what you have done. A Pisces now recognize that you tried to create some sort of a fraud. They have alert a Pisces that a Pisces person now recognize that you tried to create a fraud. A Pisces person is going to be giving up some of you Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. A Pisces person is now having evidence. A Pisces person is going to be walking away from you. Yeah, a Pisces person is going to be turning their backs on you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran men. A Pisces person now recognize that you really did create a really disastrous situation. A Pisces person do not want to have any connection with you anymore. Okay, so a network, a group of people were lying. There is something to do with work where a group of people were lying. A group of people were lying at the workplace. I see a lot of you are having to deal with hardship. So they now recognize at the workplace that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, they're now finding out that you did have an affair with this person. Some sort of secrets about a love affair with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is going to be coming out. They're going to be finding out that you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, had some sort of a love affair with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person at your work. They're going to be finding out this. And this is an older man. This man could be this person's father. They're going to be finding out. Yeah, they're going to be finding out that an older man use younger women or men. Oh yeah, that is very deceptive. Yeah. Yeah. There is a very deceptive. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. So, whatever is going on, a Cancer, communication of a Cancer. Yeah, they're having evidence, communication of a Cancer. It's like a Cancer and a Pisces is having some sort of a discussion and is going to be finding out something. So the energy of the Nine of Cups is going to be for people who were not connected in affairs, people who were not co-creating crimes and creating crimes. If you, especially Librans, they're going to be finding out that you lied and deceived someone out of a whole lot of money. It's going to be coming out. People are now going to be having evidence. A lot of you Librans, they're going to be looking at your family and your family backgrounds for some reason, because a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is giving up that a whole lot of money was lost. They're now finding out, they're getting information from the family of a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. They're now recognizing that a lot of you, whoever you are that had an affair with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person at the workplace, you could have had, someone could have caught you also having sex with this young person at the workplace. This person got fired. Then you tried to create a scenario as if this young person worked for you. Whatever has transpired, there is a man 50 years and older. Okay, here it is. You're going to be having a lot of problems because of this young person that you had sex with at your workplace, and this person got fired. And then you use this person and pretended as if this person was working for you, and people are now recognizing it's not true. You use this person to sign some sort of a details and documentation. They're having evidence. So a older man is in a lot of problems. I don't know how old you are, but you are over the age of 35. You're in a lot of problems. You had sex with an underage person, and you also used this person to create a crime. Yeah. So I see the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in this week is going to be for other people who were basically, being on the right side of the law, doing things in the right and proper way. So whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, the law is now going to be protecting this person. All right. So we see a friend is having legal problems. A friend have no grounds to stand on. They recognize that a friend lied and created a crime and tried to get someone fired. Okay, a friend lied, tried to create some sort of a crime and tried to get someone fired. Whoever this person tried to get fired, this person stood up for injustice and equality and showed up that this person was lying. Okay, so this person is now in a whole lot of hardship. There's a lot of this person and their family is in a whole lot of hardship. They recognize that this person and their family tried to take down a Capricorn person, okay? And they're finding this out. So they're now recognizing that a family had collaborated. A family wanted something. It's like a family. It's like someone worked with a family and a family wanted a couple or a family wanted something of what it's not theirs, and they were pretending, yeah, fraud, deceptiveness, lying, deceivingness. Okay, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person found out about this, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is talking to you, Aquarian, Geminis, and Libran, and is saying what you have done is not is not. You were trying to get, it's like someone was trying to get someone else's property, someone else's, was trying to switch someone else's identity information in order to get someone else's property. Okay, the king, yeah, there is a problem with you men because a Pisces person is now finding out that you lie. Whoever this Pisces man is, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now finding out that you lie. This person is now turning their backs on you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. This Pisces person is turning their backs on you because they recognize that you lie. So they're now looking for a whole lot of money. All right. And someone was trying to run away. It was as if you, air sign men, was trying to run away. A corporation, institution is getting to the bottom of a situation about a house or a business. And whoever, a lot of you are dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, women between the ages of 18 and 45. You're dealing with these people. And there is just so much people that is coming up. We have the Empress, that is a Capricorn woman and her house. There is something about a Capricorn woman and her house or her business, okay? So when we look, I see in this week, Geminis, you're going to be working hard to take down a couple. A couple have lied, okay? So a lot of you Geminis is going to be working hard to take down a couple. They have evidence that a couple have now lied. So whoever you Geminis are is going to be working hard in order to take down a couple. They have evidence that a couple have lied. Yeah, a corporation, institution is finding out secrets surrounding a house, and they now recognize. This is Leo, Virgo, and then we have a Cancer. A house is not for a Cancer woman. Oh, they're having. It's like, whoever is a Cancer woman, a corporation, institution is finding out the secrecy of a Cancer woman. Yes, an older woman is now very much in regret. An older woman is in regret. The mother of a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is now in regret. Okay, because this person is caught. It's like government come and pick this person up. They recognize that this person. So the mother, a older woman, is now very much worried about a situation. Whoever this older woman is so worried about the situation because her child is picked up by the police or investigators. Pick up this person because now they know and they have evidence. They were aware what was going on, but now they pick up this person. Yeah, now they pick up this person. So and there's a lot of problems that is going to be coming up. Yeah, they were trying to fire someone. They were trying to fire someone. Okay, so a family, whoever this family is going to be finding out. I see a Virgo family is going to be happy. I see a Virgo family is going to be happy. We also see a Cancer family that is going to be happy. Cancer family is going to be getting some sort of a new start. A Cancer could be going to be giving up and speaking the truth. A Cancer wants a new start, and with this Cancer wants this new start, this Cancer is going to be talking to, going towards a corporation, talking to a corporation in order to get some sort of a new start. I see whoever this the Scorpion is wants a new start, and is going to be collaborating to talk to a corporation institution in order to get, I see whoever the Scorpion is talking to their mother. That is this person is coming up as Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, because they want a new start. They want a new start. Okay, so we're seeing something about a Cancer in a house, a Cancer couple. There's something that is going to be coming out about a Cancer couple and a house. There's a lot of situation about family that is coming up. They're finding out that a lot of people from another country is like they are under the influence of negative forces. It's like negative forces is onto them. Whoever a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is walking away. Yeah, what should we know? Yeah, they're recognizing, yeah, there's a legal situation, and I see someone is going to go to jail. Yeah, a group of people from another place or another city did something. Someone is going to go to jail. Let's see who's going to go to jail, because it's like the judge. The judge is now looking at the case. Okay, so it could be a Sagittarian. It could be a group of people together with a Sagittarian that is going to go to jail. Angels and guides, please show the Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran who is going to go to jail, because they recognize that this person is like mentally off. Please show us who is going to jail, because show us who is going to jail. Oh, all right. They say look good. I swear, my angels and guides, they say look good. All right. So whoever is going to jail, it can be an Aquarian, because they're going to be protecting someone in the 10th house. Okay, they're going to be protecting someone in the 10th house. Whoever this person is in the 10th house is going to be protected. It's like someone was trying to get their co-worker fired, but it's as if they recognize why you wanted to get this co-worker fired. Okay, and who is going to jail is an Aquarian, and a Taurus could be going to jail. Okay, this energy is in the house of the Aquarian. Aquarian and Taurus could be going to jail. Okay, what we have for the Libran. I said don't check. Yeah, so they're investigating a Leo. Yeah, a Leo is going to be picked up. They're investigating a Leo. A family is now regretting what they have done. A Leo and their family is now regretting what they have done. Yes, a couple, they recognize that a couple created a fraud. They have evidence now that a couple created a fraud. Lies and deceptiveness. A couple did create a fraud. So, this is something else. Yeah, a couple did create a fraud. Yeah, they are going to be picking up a Leo. A family is now really regretting what they have done. But it's like the universe has said, you know, we did advise you. What should we know about the Empress? I see sadness for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman. Okay. We're going to be finding out who that person is. Justice. Justice is now going to be protecting someone. Whoever this person is, Justice is going to be protecting them. They're now finding out what a Taurus from another country has done. Whoever this Taurus is from another country, a Taurus and a Virgo from another country, they're finding out what these people have done. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of regrets, but I see someone is standing their grounds, and there is something going on where someone is standing their grounds. Some of you young women, you could be losing out on something in this week, okay? whatever is going on, some of you young women could be losing out on something in this week. All right, so we see, who is this Empress that is saddened? Who is this Empress that is saddened? Please show us, who is this Empress that is saddened? So Empress is saddened. Yeah, this is a Libran woman. Whoever this Libran woman is an Empress. This Libran woman could have created some sort of a fraud. A Libran woman who is an Empress, a divine person, yes, they're finding out something about a Libran woman that is a divine Empress. Yeah, they're finding out something. Yeah, that is a divine Empress. They're finding out because someone shed light. Someone shed light on a Libran woman. Whoever this Libran woman is, this Libran woman could have co-created a really disillusioned situation against another person. All right. What should we know about this house? Because there's something surrounding a house. This is definitely a house. Is in the 4th house. Oh, they're finding out that a Sagittarian or an Ophiuchus or a group of people from another country is really, really bad. All right, what should we know about this house? What should we know about this house? Yeah, secrecy. Yeah, contract. Yeah, a man stole a contract for a house. They're now recognizing that a man or a businessman had stolen a contract for a house. Yeah, they're finding out. Yeah, your enemy has stolen a contract for a house. So who is this person, or stole some sort of a business contract? Who is this person? Your enemy stole a business contract or a contract for a house. Who is this person? Yeah, it's a family unit. Yeah, and got money off of a business contract for a house. They now recognize what this woman fell. They now recognize what a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian woman have done. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarian woman was using the business contract of someone else's house. They're now finding out what this woman have done. An enemy is going to go down for stealing a business contract. This Aries or Sagittarian woman was gaining money using someone else's house information or business information. They now found out what was going on. An Aquarian and a Leo is going to go to jail. Yeah, an Aquarian and a Leo is going to be going to jail. They're going to be protecting. They're definitely going to be protecting a co-worker from a situation. Yeah, they're definitely going to be protecting a co-worker from a situation because they recognize that you men have lied. What should we know about these two men? Yeah, so secrets came out. Yeah, secret love affair of you Aquarian men. It's coming up as a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. Yeah. Yeah, they see a secret love affair. There was a secret love affair that was going on that you men had lied about. And now the truth is coming out. What is the Pisces person? The Pisces person is now finding out the truth and is now regretting a situation. Pisces, Cancer, or Aquarian person is now finding out the truth and is now regretting a situation. But I see that this person is going to be very, very successful to find out the truth of what has transpired. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. Yeah, let's see this man, because they now found out that a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian woman did something surrounding a contract of a house. Like they stole a contract from a house and did something. All right, what should we know about this man? Yeah, this man is now worried. And this man is now worried about his stability with his lover. Yeah. Yeah, this man, yeah, they have evidence on this man. This man lied about something, about having an affair with someone, and it's found out. Yes, people are going to be successfully overcoming a man. So It has to do with you men that had lied about a relationship that you had with someone who you met at your work, someone who, a younger person, younger than you are. You lied about this person. And whoever you lied to and you created an illusion and was trying to make another person look bad, you're going to be looking bad yourself because they're going to be finding out what you have done. There is something about someone who had a sexual intercourse with someone at their work. This person got fired. Yeah, they don't want me to talk about it. This person got fired and you use this person to steal and use someone else's identity. Okay. All right. And whoever this person is and whatever that was going on, they now recognize that you lied. They now are finding out the truth that you lied. You lied. And a Pisces person is going to be finding out the truth. Whoever the Pisces man is that is finding out the truth about you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, the Pisces man is going to be turning their backs to you. Okay, because they found out there is something surrounding men 50 years and older. It's as if you are caught up in a messy situation. You lied about a connection that you had. This is someone you could have met on the street, could have met. For some of you, you met this person on the street. For some of you, you met this person in a club. For some of you, you met this person through someone else. For some of you, you met this person at the workplace. And you had intercourse with this person. You were using this person as your fuck buddy or your sneaky link or whatever link it is. But you lied about this person. This person is a younger person. This person is like half your age. People are now going to be finding out how really devastated a situation is, okay? People are now going to be finding out because you lied. And a lot of people who you lied on, telling stories about people that was not, yes, because they find out that a woman, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was using someone else's house and business information and was collecting a lot of money. They're going to be finding out that you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran people have something to do with what was going on, okay? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, they're finding out that you had a secret love affair. You men had a secret love affair. They're really finding out. You lied. You lied and you gave a story. You lied on another person. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now finding out and is going to be successfully overcoming a situation surrounding a business or a house, because a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now finding out that you, water air sign, had lied and co-create some sort of a fraud and let this person go with you. It's like you went to someone and asked someone to draw up some sort of a papers. You lied about it. Now the person is finding out that you have nothing to do with a house. You lied. You stole a document. You stole a contract. You were trying to steal someone else's business or someone else's house. And then now this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now finding out that you used them to draw up some sort of a legal document that was not based, that was not true. You used them to draw up some sort of a legal document. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is going to be giving up you, water sign. Yeah, they found out that you lie. Yeah, and a Libran woman is now caught. A Libran woman is caught in a whole lot of situation. So let's see this thing about a house, a business, and a contractual agreement. This is devious. This is just mentally, someone who is just mentally off their crackers. This is a very devious situation. This is someone who is very hateful and is very jealous. This person is psychotic. Okay, this person is mentally disturbed. This person is a real criminal. Okay, but they have caught, and it's not the first time they did it. People are now going to be going back in their history and is now finding out. So let's see the contract of a house and your enemy. Yeah, they're seeing that this person used a contract of someone's house to collect a whole lot of money. Yeah, they and their child is now in problem because people recognize that they don't live there. They never lived there. And they're finding out what they have done. Yes. I see someone is trying to protect the child in this situation, but yeah. God damn it. Oh, this is a sick situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that this is not you, but whoever this person is, I see a Pisces man is going to be finding out that you use someone else's identity. There's a lot of problem. I see a Cancer woman and a situation with a house. They recognize that you lie. Yeah, there's a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness over a house. People are now finding out, and it is having evidence there. They're onto a family. A family has no ground to stand on. They recognize that someone stole some sort of a contractual documentation out of a house and gave it to someone else. They're now finding out what has happened. Jesus, I gotta go. This is just horrible. Namaste.